Hello guys, and welcome to episode 32 of my Vistula campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Previously we made a really nice defense with the 5th SS Armoured Engineer Battalion. We managed to fend off all three of these units. We made them all disorganised. And now we're going to have to go ahead and do the same with the 3rd Battalion of the 9th SS Panzergren. Now these guys are of course Panzergrens, which is good. However, we're pretty light on units in this one, so we're going to have to bring in the regiment group 1075 for sure. So I have the Valkyr, and then what I'm probably going to do is bring in potentially aircraft actually, because if they bring in the ISU 122s in Phase B, they could do a lot of damage to our bunkers. Don't worry, I don't have to worry about this unit because we already destroyed all the SU 152s they have. But the ISU 122s are going to be real annoying. I mean, there is just the chance that they will only bring in the 3 in Phase A. But yeah, I'm going to bring in some aircraft just in case, I think. Not sure what I would want to use. The only one we have access to is the 3rd Battalion of the 77th Ground Attack Group. And I don't know if this is really necessary, because I think I'd rather save them for another attack. So instead I'm actually going to bring in these guys. The SK-100s and the SFH 150 mils. Okay, let's tactical battle. And we'll jump on in. I trust in my bunkers to do the job, and if needs be we can always fall back and play a bit closer to our chest. So the 347th self-propelled artillery are joining. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do is I'll definitely have my 75mm bunker up here. Cover the open. And I'm probably going to need one on the left as well. They're saying that. Not sure. Might be better to just have both these on the right. Or at least have one here. This one would be pretty effective shooting down this road and killing ISU 122s at closer ranges. Let's make it this one. Because although it doesn't fire as fast, I think it will catch out the ISU 122s later in the game. Okay, going to leave you guys for a second, and I'll be back once my defenses are all set up. And I'm all set up. So just set up groups of 3 of Valkyr for the most part, just to hold the front line with Ballonführer Commandant there to provide 2-star veterancy. Panzergrenführer going to provide veterancy to 3 of these. Probably going to bring in another one behind these. Haven't given them trenches, just hiding them in the heavy cover so they don't get killed. I got plenty of MGs covering the open. Actually brought in IG-33 this time to the middle. Got a couple of MGs there. We got another group of Valkyr here. These guys actually need trenches. Let me just add that. Okay. They're going to be backed up by the Panzergrenführer to give them veterancy. And then I've got all the MGs on the right again, all ready and set up. So let's get this show on the road. There's going to be a lot of units coming our way. And if they bring in any artillery, I actually do have some of these SK-18s at the back. I'm tempted to just put them all onto counter battery. But I think once we start seeing where they're firing from, I'm going to start setting up some defensive fire onto different positions. Actually, we can see that one straight up. Let's just hit that immediately. I'm going to have this one defensive fire here. And the rest can just fire there for now. It's fine. I'm probably just going to keep bringing in more and more of my own artillery while we're at it. Okay, nice, we killed that. I do have a lot of these 152s sitting about, don't they? Alright, let's just hit this one. I'm probably going to actually just defensive fire here, as I mentioned before. And yeah, we'll grab these two. I'm going to defensive fire, I guess here. Or no, there's probably better. But they've already got one set up. SG is dead, that's good. Don't think I can bring in too many of these. I mean, we only have one supply truck for each artillery piece. So, they're a little bit limited. Our Panzergrenadier moves over a bit and might be able to get the Valkyr there. That's good. I have set up defensive fire on the left there. Just gotta, I guess, counter battery all of this stuff. Let's just bring in the last of these, and I'll just set all of those onto counter battery. I'm surprised they're not firing though. I mean, this isn't working too well at the moment. Might be better to just manually fire them all, especially the ones I can see. Oh, my MG got killed. That artillery is pretty big. That's a decent chunk of damage. Moving into phase B soon. I think what I'm going to do is start bringing up some Pack 40s.
Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
Right, stun load these, put them onto counter battery, see if they actually do anything. Okay, speed things up. Big old arty war we got going on now. Thankfully, their ML20s are mostly hitting my bunkers, which is good. Because it allows my artillery to just freely fire on them. Well, that took them ages to acquire a target.
10 Grad nach oben. An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet.
Okay, here comes phase B.
Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände.
Get the Pack 40s into position. Should be able to do a lot of damage to that 152 pretty quickly actually, because we do have the radio range. But they'll aim much quicker than normal.
Ziel vernichtet.
Get to see the big guns firing away for once.
Ja, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit. Nur lohnende Ziele.
Those shots are going to be pretty accurate.
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt. 10 Grad nach oben.
Those are far away, but probably still worth having a go. Oh, my Panzerführer got killed. Ah, that's just because the mortar fire from on top of the bunker there got it killed. It's a shame.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
This is literally just an arty game. I really thought we'd sort of see some more units than this. I've just had to manage arty the whole time. And the trouble is I can't really speed it up, otherwise the arty gets loads of kills. And if they try to like counter battery, then I'm actually going to be in trouble. Like we'll lose quite a lot of units. Oh, my pack 40 got killed. Did he even fire? I kind of have to move this one back. Probably fired at an infantry unit and revealed its position. Then the AI just latched onto it. We want to move this one back as well. I'm just going to keep things sped up for a little bit. Because we're getting pretty close to the end. $57 seconds. Another MG42 lost there. Oh no, you're kidding me. They captured the flag just at the end. And that got major victory instead of total victory. Jokes. It doesn't really make much of a difference, but there we go. Alright. Yeah, so we lost that pack 40, and I think we lost some other stuff as well. So they did bring those in, but they didn't actually use them, like the INC 122s. So I might be able to destroy them in the next turn, honestly. If I get go on the offensive on that top side, it could work. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Yeah, this is going to be one hell of a battle. We'll have to bring in the Fusiliers behind. And it's very tempting to bring in some aircraft, but obviously I can't, so yeah. We'll bring in these in phase C just in case. Tactical battle. Jump on in. This is going to be hard. If it's breakthrough defense, actually, it might not be too bad, because we can set up our Panzergrens in defensive positions, and Panzergrens work quite well in defensive positions, regardless whether or not they have bunkers to back them up. And do we have any AT guns? We have a few Pack 50s. I could use a Pack 50 or two. What are we up against? Rifle divisions and motorized rifle. It's fine. Alright, we can do this then. Have a few AT guns spotted about. Definitely want one down the main road. In the center here. Okay. Let's get the rest of my Panzergrens down. We'll do MGs first, because MGs I think are going to be more important. I've just got to find buildings or places where quite a lot of open ground. They will of course have their mortars and stuff, which is going to be quite annoying. I might actually push on that right side. Yeah, we'll push on this right side to capture that flag. Okay, that'll do. Just secure that. On the left, we're just going to play on the edge of the tree line there. Definitely should bring in some Fusiliers with all of these MGs and stuff. Probably going to have one just zoom up and unload here, and then yeah, I might as well have this in the transport as well. Cool. Do a Fusilier here. Get some Fusiliers in the tree lines.
Speer zur Stelle.
Alright, a few more Panzergrens. And I think I might actually move this Vistula over here. Great. Other than that, maybe mortars, but I'm just going to do more Panzergrens for now.
Infanterie bereit.
Yeah, we'll put one here.
Taxi bereit.
But we'll put another one of these here because I feel like this is going to get hit pretty hard. Okay, let's launch.
Speer bereit.
And hopefully I have enough stuff in position.
Feind nicht im offenen Gelände. Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung. Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut.
Could have probably done with an AT gun up here actually. That's too bad. And this one's okay because it kind of covers this road, but this is a spawn road here, so I probably should have covered this one. That would have made more sense. Already managed to take out one on the left. That's a start. My Pack 38's dead already. Oh, AB, of course, okay.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Bajonette aufpflanzen. Speer zur Stelle.
Gonna try and make a little bit of ground.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant.
And I think I'm just gonna move these back,
Stände vergrößern.
because otherwise they might get overrun.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr. Ja. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Die haben wir niedergemäht. Sieh den Arsch an, Hans.
I can't really push across the open, don't have anything to deal with the OB. I guess maybe some mortars will do. Yeah, we could start bringing in the 120mm mortars actually. Let's do that.
Gewonnen aufgeklärt. Wo werden wir gebraucht? Es hat Unteroffizier Stein erwischt. Es hat Unteroffizier Stein erwischt.
I'm going to bring in some more Panzergrens here.
Guter Schuss.
Just hold that area.
Die haben wir niedergemäht. Bereit für den
And then I should probably bring in the other two 120mm mortars. The 120mm mortars will be great for killing off the OB,
aufgeklärt.
and also just for pinning large groups of infantry. So, the Pari, Gvardier, etc.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant. Die haben wir niedergemäht.
The MG42s are doing great work. I'm also probably going to have to counter battery a little bit because it looks like they're bringing in their own mortars.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Hört.
Alright, my Fusilier can probably do a runner now. We'll bring him back for the time being.
Seid auf der Hut.
And then I'll probably put him on return fire and we'll move him back up once he gets his stealth back.
Lichterloh. Sanitäter!
All those MGs coming in from all angles. No chance.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Ziehen grad nach oben. Feuer. Sanitäter! Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten. Ziel ausgeschaltet. Hauptmann. Sanitäter!
Actually, kind of curious like how many mortars they have. I think these will be the 120s at the back.
MG-Trupp zur Stelle.
Move that back on the left-hand side. I'll bring in a couple mortars there to help deal with it.
Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Es hat mich erwischt. Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann?
Speer bereit. Die haben wir niedergemäht. Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann?
I'm gonna need some more Panzergrens.
Hauptmann?
Oh, that Pack 38 is getting quite a few kills. I was worried that it wouldn't, but it's doing pretty well.
Ein Abschussring mehr.
I think my Panzergren survived. Thankfully.
Ziel zerschlagen.
Nice. Very happy we killed that.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Oh, this Panzergren's very low. Bring in a few there, brings some command in.
Ausgeschaltet.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Bei erkanntem Feind Feuer frei.
Absitzen sofort.
There's a lot of infantry trying to get across the open, there really is.
Los! Haha, das hat gesessen. Den Arsch an Hans.
Right, these need to go.
Herr Horn.
And I need to bring in some supply.
Die haben wir niedergemäht.
Zieh den Arsch an Hans.
Wir sind leer geschossen. Es hat mich erwischt.
But at least we've taken out a couple of OBs so far. Hopefully they don't have too many more. In the middle we can kind of control this with our own mortars. I'm going to bring in more 81mm mortars.
Es hat mich erwischt.
I'm probably going to want to
Ihre Befehle.
move up my Fusilier.
Zusammenbleiben. Trupp, Abmarsch.
Bring up a new MG for this side.
Arsch an Hans.
Ziel ausgeschaltet. Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
I really want my 120s to hit the mark. These Fusiliers, they need to run. And I'm going to have to bring in some more infantry and Fusiliers to the center. This can fall back. This needs to fall back. I can get in the house.
Gewonnen aufgeklärt. Unten bleiben. Hoffentlich schießt niemand auf uns.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Is that a church? Yeah, it is. I actually don't really mind losing the Fusiliers too much in this battle,
Aber schließt die Flanken.
because the Fusiliers are units that we're not normally going to use anyway.
Ziel zerschlagen. Ja, Kommandant. Haha, das hat
They're just kind of there for these kinds of battles.
Täter! Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet.
Jawohl, Herr Hauptmann.
Right, I'm going to get some mortar fire down.
Artillerie zu Diensten.
In the center there.
Einsatzbereit. Sanitäter!
Der ist hinüber.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
What happened to my other Opel Blitz? Did I not bring it in?
Sanitäter! Die haben wir niedergemäht.
I cancelled it by accident or something.
Geh einsatzbereit.
Ruhe, Herr Horn.
Ziel zerschlagen.
Looks like the mortar did the job anyway. Stop them from pushing forwards there for the time being. These panzer guns are very low. Probably want to pull them back, honestly.
Guter Zug. Vorwärts, Marsch.
Wir schaffen es nicht. Ziel ausgeschaltet.
I can replace them probably with some Fusiliers.
Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen. Deckung.
Wait, did those mortars like whiff completely? That's quite spectacular.
Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet.
I don't know if they're replacing these H2 mills, but we've been constantly hitting that area with this artillery, and we still haven't killed it.
Feuer bereit. Ich hab ihn.
That's unfortunate.
Sanitäter!
This, when it stops, we can select these two. I can start to mortar this OB. Now I'm going to bring in a bunch of Fusiliers on the left, because these are going to all have to fall back.
Marschformation. Ruhe. Herhören.
Auf Soldaten!
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
I lost the Panzer again. Oops.
Einsatzbereit. Wir sind flankgeschossen. Feind in der Nähe. Beschützt die Artillerie. Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant. Sanitäter!
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
And make sure I keep focusing that.
Alle nieder! Auf Soldaten!
MG should win, but I might lose out because of the Gavardia.
Sanitäter!
Oh, looks like we're all good.
Einsatzbereit. Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Auf Soldaten.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant. Feuer bereit.
Oh, the MG died. That was unfortunate. Shouldn't have died really, because I had all the time in the world there. Well, to get the mortar fire down, but just didn't work out.
Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Der ist hinüber. Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Right, still holding the right, which is good. There's a few Panzer guns here and there again. This unit has taken a beating throughout this campaign.
Der ist hinüber.
Sanitäter!
Taxi bereit.
I don't really have anything to replace it with. Probably the biggest problem.
Ihre Befehle.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
So many units coming in there.
Wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet. Ich hab ihn. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Wir schaffen es nicht. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr.
Alright, got a little bit
An, Hans.
Ziel vernichtet.
of ammo on the left there now. Do need to get some more supply in here, but there's 1 minute left. All these MGs ran out of ammunition on the right. Wow.
Wurden aufgeklärt.
Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann?
I lost my pack 38.
Wir sind leer geschossen. Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Wachsam bleiben.
Oh, I still died.
Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur Todesschützen. Sanitäter! Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant? Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Well, hopefully I can hold on for a little bit longer. Oh dear.
Sprenggranaten geladen.
Hopefully I kill those mortars as well.
Ah, das hat gesessen.
Seriously curious how many mortars we killed.
Wir schaffen es nicht. Wir haben Liniegebiet.
Well, that unit's been absolutely wrecked.
Sanitäter!
The main thing here is to just not lose any more objectives, so we still get a major victory.
Ich hab ihn. Wir wurden aufgeklärt.
That modifier was actually pretty spot on there. Oh, we're being attacked by NKVD as well. Alright, we got it. What a battle. Lovely stuff. 16 minutes, 5 seconds, 18, well, 118 kills, 19 losses. That pack 38 on the, like, sort of in the middle did really well. The original one got killed. I think it was on the right, maybe? Oh no, in the middle. The one on near the town got killed. But yeah, we lost a lot of our Panzergrens again. Damn, this unit absolutely been hammered by constant Soviet attacks. Wow. But disorganized all of them, so not too bad. Now we're going to be attacked again. This time by the 8th Guards Tank Corps and the Self-Propelled Artillery Group. Now this is where the bombers come in handy. Alright. 77th Ground Attack Group. And we bring in the Fizzlers and Phase C. Tactical Battle. Ah, of course, the AA. Completely forgot about that. I was dumb. They're disorganized though, aren't they? Yeah, I think they're disorganized. Oh, we still get them. Okay, cool. Totally worth it. Yeah, they're still in the battle. I guess maybe it's because we won the battle against the AA. Because they're disorganized. So we still get access to our aircraft, even if we did take a little bit of losses. Yeah, I mean, these are going to be super important anyway, so... Actually, what I was saying about this unit being hammered is probably not true. I think it's quite a fresh unit of Panzergrens. I think I was getting confused with the unit on the far right flank. That's very, very damaged. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we got plenty of Panzergrens again. I got my pack 38s. I'm definitely going to put one up here this time. I'm probably going to put one in the same place here. Or was it here? It was here.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant.
I'm not going to make the mistake of putting one in the middle road out of cover. We'll put the one in the left hand side. Okay. Right, let's get these Panzergrens down.
Ruhe, herhören.
Probably do MGs again quickly. I mean, these MGs did fantastically well on this ridge last time around. You can tell they did well because they all ran out of ammunition. I kind of want to put one in the tower. I'm going to do 4 units Panzergrens on this side this time around. Just hold that. I might do double MG on the left, but okay, got to be careful about the OBs. Let's do 4 and we'll attack move up to here with a leader behind us. I can make those 3-star veterancy. Probably something I should have done last time is made a bit better use of veterancy.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Because Panzergrens with high veterancy are always amazing. I'll probably keep a couple MGs on this side. And we're going to put them on return fire. We'll let the OB get close and we'll just slaughter it. Assuming they bring one in. I mean, we're not really against the same sort of units, so it's fine. I'll have a couple Panzergrens in here. I'm probably going to need more MGs.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Okay.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Bring in a couple Panzergrens on this side of the town. Probably need one in here. And that is all my Panzergrens down, so do have to be careful from this point forwards.
MG-Trupp zur Stelle.
Actually, I'm going to put this up here.
MG einsatzbereit.
Mainly because I don't need to be in range. Okay. Launch the battle. There's going to be a bunch of units here that I can't really deal with at the start, but the other rows I should be able to hit pretty hard. We'll save up now for Ju-87s and we'll bring them in each tick in order to get kills onto their infantry. Yeah, they got their recon aircraft, don't they? I can probably just keep a Ju-87 in the sky to shoot those down. I feel like I should have brought in a Ju-87 from the start. I think that would have been a smart idea.
Kommandant. Ein Abschussring mehr.
There is a tank there. That's an Su-76. That's fine. Might hurt if my Panzergrens start firing at the Avtos.
Pack zur Stelle. Wir haben keine Geschosse mehr. Bereit, Panzer zu knacken.
This could be a really good hit though. Yeah, if I bomb the Su-76, the Avtos might be on top of it when it hits. Good old Hungarian bomber coming in. That MG is going to want to do a runner. Ah yes, we can of course bomb their artillery as well, which is going to be a real pain in my ass for most of this game. Oh, this is going to be nice. Be a really nice bombing strike. And killed the Avtos as well. Perfect.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
I'm going to have that shoot down the PO too. Should be able to quite easily. I will jump this back forwards.
Infanterie bereit.
And I should be able to kill the M31 Rustica. Goodbye. That's a dead mortar.
Direkt vor eigener Stellung.
So far, so good.
Der ist hinüber. Feind gesichtet. Ziel auffassen.
Killed the supply vehicle as well, that's why my Ju-87 took a bit of a hit there. I might have a Panzergrenadier that drives up to here and unloads, just so that we hold that flag.
Ein Abschussring mehr.
I'm gonna need something to defend my unit here. I don't really have anything to do so. I mean, I could bring in like some Spähtrupp or something, maybe. Might work. And the Ju-87 coming in. These are beautiful aircraft, aren't they? Look at that. Make sure to purchase another one.
MG-Trupp zur Stelle.
This one's in a bit of a weird spot. I need to pull this back. I think it's probably still going to die though. Ah, it's unlucky. I do have, what, 28% penetration? It's not too bad. I'm also kind of tempted to bring a supply vehicle over to the right sooner than later.
Geschütz einsatzbereit.
Come on, Pack 38, you can do it. Nice. There we go. I'm going to bring in some Spähtrupp here. Just hold that.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant. Bereit für Ihre Anweisung, Kommandant.
And I'm just going to bomb the Su-85. Should be fine. They're mortaring me hard on this right side. Get rid of that soon though.
Es hat mich erwischt. Die haben wir niedergemäht.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans. Ruhe, herhören.
Brilliant. Okay.
Feind direkt zur eigenen Stellung.
Lovely road of burning wrecks.
Ja, Hauptmann. Die haben wir niedergemäht.
Didn't actually kill that in one run. I kind of thought we would because and they do have some decent top armor. Well, they do have top armor, but they're not that strong. I'm gonna have to find out whatever that is and hit it.
Feind direkt zur eigenen Stellung. Zieh den Arsch an, Hans.
That's the 85 on the way. Just pull back for the time being.
Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los.
We don't have enough to Pick up another Ju-87 soon.
Es hat mich erwischt.
Zieh den Arsch an Hand.
I'm gonna get a couple supply vehicles.
Verdammt, wir brauchen Munition. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
These Panzergrenadiers need MG ammunition, so we're gonna give that to them. Oh, that Kubel died. That was my Spätrupp. Didn't unload them in time. Oops.
Sanitäter!
We're bringing in some big bombs.
Die haben wir niedergemäht.
A good old HE-111 with the 1,000 kilogram bombs.
Verstanden und bestätigt.
I think I'll go for the Su-85 instead. Nice. That was a one run. So that worked.
Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel.
I kind of expect this to kill off the Su-85 here as well, because it's already damaged. Usually 1,000 kilogram bombs don't actually do too much damage to armored targets compared to like 250s.
Schlachtflieger bereit.
Yeah, that did the job. Alright. I guess we could bomb some of this Saperi.
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf
Wait, these haven't fired the entire game,
bereit.
unless they got spotted by some sort of recon unit. Maybe.
Trupp, Abmarsch.
I'm gonna move him. Right, that climbed altitude a lot. I wonder if this will work now. Probably have to do a massive dive. Ah, that's interesting. That's surprisingly smooth.
Feind gesichtet. Seid auf der Hut.
Támadásra készen álló irányítás. Hazamegyünk. Mennyiben kifogyott a lőszer. Semmi sem éri túl.
There's another one around here somewhere that I need to get rid of.
Der ist hinüber. Zieh den Arsch an Hand.
Feind gesichtet. Ziel auffassen.
Holló négy a fiúra vár.
There it is.
Semmi sem éri túl.
And that's it. That's victory. Awesome. 11 minutes, 56 seconds, 83 kills, 2 losses. Yeah. Happy with that. That was really, really good. Definitely glad I saved my bombers for an attack like this. That's going to disorganize the last 2 units that can attack that unit. We're going to intercept their aircraft. Okay. And the 32nd Cavalry is now under attack. Blimey. The attacks never stop. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we'll have to do what we can to defend with this unit. I mean, it should be fine. We can probably just bring in the aircraft to give us some more points to work with. The 51st Fighter Wing. And yeah, we should beat the 162nd Guards. I don't actually have that many troops, but we do have quite a few MG42s, I guess, so that will help us out a lot. Yeah, that'll be an interesting battle. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.